Hello everyone, welcome to another video talking about the episodes of Dragon Ball. So in this episode we have the long-awaited summoning of Shenron. Finally, he is being summoned, and as I did predict, he is summoned in a very long way. And also, I love the way that it happens. It adds the mystery to it, but also I love the fact that you have Pilaf's dream happen. It kind of like Pilaf visualizing his dream while Shenron is being summoned. It is so beautiful. So as Shenron is being summoned, Goku keeps Kamehamehaing the wall in order to, break it open and stop Pilaf. However, it doesn't work, sadly enough. It's a bit sad, but it doesn't really work. And everyone's kind of terrified once Shenron is there, and it takes forever to get the wish out. Everyone's just scared because there's a giant dragon just standing there being like, wish now! And then like one wrong move and that thing can kill us all. So who knows? And technically it's one wrong wish. So Pilaf starts making his wish. He's like, alright, I wish to be. And then Oolong pops in and he's just like, I wish for the best pair of women's underwear to ever exist. And so the wish is granted for a pair of panties, everyone. Who knew women's underwear could save the world? But isn't it fantastic? I mean, to be honest, it is such a funny wish that, like, the first ever Dragon Ball wish. Like, if you look at Dragon Ball Z and stuff, it's like, oh, hey, we wish for everyone to come back to life and all that stuff. No, the first wish was for a pair of women's underwear. That's what it was. Oh, my God. I can't believe it, dude. That is so funny. But also, after doing all those Kamehamehas, Goku is hungry. And in an early episode, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, the episode 11, I think I said like, release the hounds as a joke. Because I completely forgot that, they actually released the hounds. There's a bunch of dogs that come out of nowhere and just attack the gang, basically. It's like, release the hounds. I was correct. I didn't even know that. But the gang gets attacked by the hounds because Pilaf is very angry about this because, his dream of world domination has been thwarted by, the gang. So, basically, for a big portion of this episode, everyone's just running away from dogs while Goku is hungry. And then, Yamcha at one point throws Goku at the hounds and is like, dinner time! And Goku then just starts beating them all up. There's one point where Yamcha kicks over a table of food in order to get some hounds away. And I'm like, there's food right there! Goku, eat! You'll have strength and you'll be able to fight. It might not be enough, but it'll be at least something. You'll have some food. I'm also starting to get hungry a little bit. So eventually they get locked up in a room with a ceiling of glass. So Goku's like, it can't be harder than my head, and jumps, and it is actually harder than his head. And also Bulma tells us that the Dragon Balls won't be able to be used for another year because now they are turned to stone, even though they are circular white stone. So I feel like they kind of still stick out. And also, I guess because of the Dragon Radar stuff, they are not able to, emit the energy needed for the Dragon Radar to pick up. But how will we escape this room? Well, Pilaf says that we won't, and basically this room is a big oven, as in when the sun comes up, it's gonna reflect off the glass and make it very hot in that room, and eventually you're gonna hear a ding sound because the gang's been cooked or ovened. I don't know. So while we're stuck in here, how about a little bit of a story? So we get Goku's story about Gohan's death, because Gohan has always said that when there is a full moon, there's a monster that comes out. And also, he told Goku never to look at the full moon. However, sadly enough, that monster is also the one that killed Grandpa Gohan. So the gang kind of start to, and also Goku doesn't really know anything because he was fast asleep. So the gang kind of starts to figure out, wait a minute, maybe Goku's the monster. So then Bulma tells Goku not to do the thing by describing exactly how to do the thing, which is like, are you out of your mind, woman? She's like, Goku, don't look behind you and up at the big round moon. Alright, just don't do it. So Goku turns around, looks up at the big round moon, and then nothing happens. So it's all a fake, Goku wasn't the big monster that killed Gohan. Of course he wasn't. And then his eyes turn to a different color, and bam! He becomes Big Monkey! Donkey Kong, or, Great Ape, or Ozaru as he will be called later on. But for now, Big Monkey. and probably forever. Big Monkey. So yeah, that's how the episode ends. The cell breaks open because of Big Monkey, and then Big Monkey kind of starts to stomp around, and there you go. That's the end of the episode, and here we are, boys. Finally, Goku's first ever transformation. Ooh, it's exciting, isn't it? Finally, Goku has had a transformation. I'm so happy about this. I really enjoyed this episode. The fact that they actually do release the hounds was something that I completely forgot. Because I remember them getting locked up into this room, because I've watched Dragon Ball like 5 times in my life. The original, fully. So there are things that I remember. It makes it easier to make notes as well, to write down the notes, because I'll be like, oh wait, this is what happens. However, I did have to delete a bunch of stuff because like, oh no, the hounds. But yeah, so the next episode is going to be dealing with the Big Monkey. And also, it will be the final episode of the first arc of the Son Goku saga. My goodness, we are so close to the end. So let's end it here, shall we? So, comment down below your thoughts on this episode. And with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching, and I do hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please like button, subscribe if you're new, if you're not already, turn on notifications, and don't forget to check out my Let's Play channel. Link in the description and at the end of the video. And next week is the finale and Big Monkey. So I'll see you guys for that one, hopefully. Bye!